Hello, my name is Ola, and I'm going to react to Life of Black Tiger with Gilbert Gottfried on the PS4 by Angry Video Game Nerd. This was recommended to me by Usman Tariq and A. Grimes. Thank you for the recommendation. I saw this game on one of Caddy's videos where he talks about the new games that were coming on to the PS4, something like that. And I love Gilbert Gottfried, man. Like, I was so sad when he died, man. Like, of course, know him best for the Aladdin movies and the Aflac commercials. Let's check this out. And if you want to like, comment, subscribe my channel, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Here we go.
Oh wow, a Nintendo World Championship gold card, only $25,000. Oh boy, I'm gonna need to get out a loan so I can buy this. What? I was denied because my credit score is too low? Oh man, looks like I'm 295 payments late on my Sega Channel subscription. How on earth can I up my credit score? And fast? I know. I can use Experian Boost to get my credit scores up instantly. Experian Boost gives me credit for paying things like my electric, gas, water, or even phone bills. This is the first time a credit bureau is allowing consumers to submit utility and telecom payments, and only Experian is doing it. So now, my credit score is exactly where I need it by getting credit for the bills I'm already paying. Time to get that gold card and put it on my shelf, where it shall remain unplayed for all eternity. Find out how you can up your credit scores instantly by heading to Experian.com/Cinemassacre.
He's gonna take you back to the past.
Go. Star Trek?
To play the shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo. Take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
You know, for 15 years I've been warning you not to play shitty games, and all this time I've been so focused on taking you back to the past, I kind of forgot about the present. So, let's play something recent for a change. PlayStation 4. Yeah, let's go all the way. Let's try out Life of Black Tiger. It was originally a mobile game for the iPhone and Android, eventually ported to the PS4 in 2017. They say it's bad, but this is a current generation console. I think by now, game developers would learn from their mistakes, so how bad could it be? It starts off with this weird stock acoustic guitar loop. Sounds like the intro to a massage therapist's website from 1997. I could just doze off. All of a sudden it switches to this heavy metal riff. Then you get the storyline for this emo Black Tiger. His parents left him, he's all alone, so he hates everything. It's quite a serious and sad plot to start a game with. What happened to the frame rate? It's giving me a headache.
Yeah.
These characters look so ass. Is that Belle from Beauty and the Beast? Animal called as human is what I dislike the most. They smell bad. For real? This is for real? The game itself plays worse than you could imagine. Controlling the camera is reversed, meaning it's the complete opposite of how you control any other modern game. The controls are a baffling mess, and the tiger moves slower than shit advancing through a sloth's anus. I'm holding the run button too. Without it, you can barely even crawl. This is an action game. In what situation in an action game would you need to move that slow? Attacking. Now that's a whole other story. That's when the shit factor rapidly accelerates. At the rate of thawing a frozen dog turd on a frying pan, it starts to smell real quick. And if you think that's sadistic, look at what I'm playing right now. To attack, you have to hold down the circle button and hope for the best. Every time you kill a person, they make the same yell. Then you chase down a defenseless woman and just fucking maul her. Damn, this tiger is full of serious angst and rage. Wait a minute, what just happened? I went from a frozen wasteland to a forest, and now I'm hunting goats? How far is this tiger traveling? At the speed he runs, it probably took an eternity. After the goats, you have to hunt a pack of silly wolves. You just slap them a bunch of times, and they get launched into oblivion. Damn, look at them go! Motherfuckers! Now I'm just running around sniffing wolf blood? What kind of objective is that? You stand around the glowing orbs, then it shoots off fireworks. And that's the level. Why was this a level? Not to mention, the lack of music only adds to the atmosphere of boredom and monotony. And next thing, the tiger's head is up an animal's butt. And now they're floating on top of me. Well, I didn't know they still made shit like this. How did this happen? This is the most modern game I've ever played on the show, and it sinks to the furthest depths on the shit scale. When ranking terrible games, there's usually a certain level of playability. Even though I maintain Jekyll and Hyde is the worst game I've ever played, there's still that unholy category that lies underneath. Games that can't even be called games. So Life of Black Tiger is one of the worst things I've tried to play. And it's PlayStation 4! How did this happen? I know it was originally on the mobile phone, but still, they sold it on the PlayStation Store. Who made this? So it's a company called One Games. I wish it were Zero Games. But no ordinary game designer could have created anything so vile and putrid. Something like this requires some high-level excremental expertise. This could only be the work of one person. A person by the name of Fred Fox. Fred Fox! Fred Fox. It's Fred Fox. It's Fred Fox. For Fred Fox's sake. And at the heart of it all, the final boss, my arch nemesis, Fred Fox. And I think it's about time I find him and tell him to knock this shit off.
Yeah. Beat him up.
Well, this must be the place. According to my research, Fred Fox is hiding out specifically in Asia. This must be it.
Who the fuck goes there?
There he
Who
is.
the fuck are you? Answer me, tough guy, or I'll blast a hole in you so big I can stick my cock in it. And I don't want to brag.
Hey, man, it's cool. It's cool. I'm just looking for a game designer.
Game
Jesus Christ.
designer.
Oh, I got scared. My
You
bad.
seek
Sorry.
Fred Fox.
You know him?
Know
I
him.
got scared.
I
Sorry.
can take you to him.
Oh, boy. It stinks.
It's tiger urine. I soak my clothes in it. It keeps the other animals away.
Couldn't you just spray it on the ground?
Okay, you got me. I like the smell and the feel of tiger urine on my clothes. And it makes a great fabric softener. I make a lot of the stuff around here.
What's that?
That's my company computer.
Is it made out of coconuts and bamboo?
And hyena feces. Lots and lots of hyena feces. It makes Unity run like a son of a bitch.
What company has such a shitty computer?
It's called One Games. Because it's one guy making games all by himself.
You're Fred Fox. Well, I gotta ask you, what were you thinking? Life of Black Tiger? That game's horrible.
Well, I'd like to see how good a game you can make out of a computer made of jungle foliage and animal droppings. Come, pull up a chair and we'll finish it together.
Okay, well, how are we gonna play it?
You know, I actually got my own PS4 Poo.
Don't you mean PS4 Pro?
No, PS4 Poo. See?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's full of smell with blood of wolves today, and the smell is stronger than a few days ago. I can't bear with it. Let's kill every wolves found.
The fuck, dude? That's sentence. It's all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just the guy who built a computer in the jungle without electricity or internet. I'm not educated enough for the guy who talks about buffalo shit in his basement.
He's trying not
I guess
to laugh.
that's a good point. Anyway, I have to kill 13 wolves, which isn't hard or anything, just takes forever. And the tiger moves like he's running in a dream.
I like to spread the gameplay experience as much as I can, so I can get the most out of the $10 that you saps pay for this shit.
What the hell? Get the wolf off! It's sticky wolf! I can't get it off!
You grabbed the wolf, nerd. It's part of the game.
Holy shit, this is a normal thing in the game? I thought it was a glitch. Everything else is so shitty, I just assumed the models got stuck together or something.
You might want to be a bit nicer about the game, considering the fact that I'm the one with the motherfucking rifle!
Finally, that level's over, and even though I only played it for under 4 minutes, it still felt like an eternity.
The gameplay is so riveting that time stands still when you play it.
A boss of the wolves and his subordinates came to revenge for the killed colleagues? I'll never step back? Survive till the fixed time? What, were you fucking stoned when you wrote this?
Yes.
Thought so. So all you do is run away from a pack of wolves that move completely in unison. You only have to survive for 3 minutes, but man, is it the longest damn 3 minutes of your life. Killing the wolves doesn't even matter because they just respawn endlessly. What's the point of that level? Why not just kill the wolves? It just seems padded for no reason.
I tried to make it true to life. You know, not everything in life is solved with conflict. Sometimes you just gotta run like hell from your problems.
Words of wisdom from Fred Fox. The enemy life meter is the slowest I've ever seen in any game, period. Holy shit. It's so slow, you can't even see it moving. It's one single pixel on a high-def screen. Killing the boss wolf is such a pain. The female tiger doesn't help, unfortunately. Half the time her attacks miss, not to mention your attacks barely do any damage. Why is this tiger so weak?
You might say that tigers are real pussy. Cat. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
I said you see what I did there?
It's very funny. Very funny.
Ha ha!
I gotta say, I love slapping a group of wolves at the same time and watching them fly. It's oddly satisfying and really funny. Yeah, smack them around. Yeah! After killing the wolf boss, it's yet another filler level. This time you just walk around with the female tiger until she stops. Again, unnecessary.
Did she
The
die?
next bunch of levels are just you slaughtering half the wildlife in this forest just to impress the female tiger. You have to bring her a rhino, which you just pick up and drag. How can the tiger pick up a rhino like it's nothing, but can't kill a wolf in under an hour? This level has you murdering the shit out of poor bunnies. When you hit them, they fly like a missile. That's not nice. Look at that. They fly like 50 feet.
I'm happy to get a sweet time with the female tiger. Today she told me to hunt giraffes. Let's hunt giraffes for her.
So she told the black tiger to hunt giraffes? Why are these tigers so sadistic? You don't even eat the animals you hunt. You're just killing. All to impress a girl tiger.
What? You never went on a murder spree, rampaging and taking the lives of all you see just to impress a sweetie?
Eventually, after killing most of the forest, the female tiger gets pregnant, and it's the black
Whoa,
tiger's
what?
best day.
In the original Alpha build, I had a full-on tiger sex scene.
Ew.
Oh, it was hot. It was tigers fucking and sucking constantly. One tiger fucking the other tiger, and the other tiger turns around and sucks that tiger. But the rating board put an end to it.
I don't even want to imagine that. Huh. Oh, wait.
See?
One thing I will say, the baby tiger in this game is fucking adorable. Just look at that thing. Isn't that cute? Man, forget Pikachu or Kirby. This baby tiger makes those losers look like a piece of shit. Other than that, the game goes on and on and on. It's a chore. You ever paint a house or rip down wallpaper? That's this game. Eventually, I find myself doing anything I can to shake up the boring gameplay. Stacking animals is probably the most fun thing you can do. Here, I got a group of elephants to merge into a fucked up monstrosity. Look at that, it's all tusks and skin. That's some goddamn nightmare fuel. Here, I got a stack of buffalo.
Buffaloes.
Playing this game, I'd rather have a stack of buffalo take a diarrhea dump in my ear. Like when you pour champagne into a stack of glasses, except it's stacked buffalo spraying liquid anus juice.
Trust me, I've had that happen to me more times than I'd like to remember. You ever have an ear infection? You know, you can't hear, and it hurts when you chew, and your balance is off. But I digress.
Eventually, the game really takes a dark turn. The forest begins to die, and you have to resort to scavenging decomposing corpses to live. But eat the wrong one, and you're dead.
Wow.
That's what happens when you eat bear ass. Trust me, I've seen a lot of my friends die young tossing bear salad.
Actually, spoiler alert, the forest is dying because the humans have poisoned the animals in an attempt to kill the black tiger. Remember those people we killed in the first level? Well, it's coming back to bite the tiger in the ass. These humans are no joke. They burn the forest, kill the female tiger, and steal the baby.
No!
That's some fucked up shit right there.
I didn't
monsters.
pull any punches with this. This is my magnum opus. And it's not the first time I've used magnum today.
I get it. Eventually, you have to fight the humans to get your child back, which takes a while. I wasn't sure what to do at first because they kept on coming. You have to keep killing them until the game decides it's enough. But eventually, the game will end after you kill enough people. I love this right here. If you kill a group of humans at the same time, the sound clip of them screaming doubles up and you get a sonic death scream. Damn, that could probably blow out your speakers if you got enough kills going on at the same time. After saving your baby, you begin the game again, but this time as the human whose mother you killed at the very beginning of the game. That's an interesting concept, but it's more the same bullshit. One level has you poisoning the corpses and burning the forest from before. Then you kill the female tiger. It's basically the last few levels told from the perspective of the humans. Here I have to hunt rabbits again. The last rabbit ended up hopping up the mountain and won't come back down. At first I thought I was fucked, but then I ended up walking up this hill and reaching the boundary of the whole level. It's like Big Rigs, just a piece of land floating in an endless limbo of three-dimensional garbage. Calling this game unfinished would be a compliment. This game is so unfinished it's almost non-existent. In the thrilling conclusion, you end up killing the black tiger. But didn't the black tiger kill everyone and escape with his son?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
It's an artistic interpretation of jungle life, you uncultured swine. I'm a goddamn artist, and this is my masterpiece. Obviously, too artsy-fartsy for your plebeian palate.
Aren't you doused in urine?
From head to toe.
Ew.
So you kill the black tiger and are greeted with the most horrifying end cutscene I've ever seen in a video game.
What?
Oh,
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
My mother is just in front of me. How much I missed her. We won't be parted again. So this was like a near-death hallucination? I guess the tiger killed him and now he's seeing her in the afterlife?
I told you this game is really deep. Its rich narrative is filled with sadness, triumph, controversy, betrayal, and existentialism.
No, it's horrible, and I need to warn the public not to play it.
Too late for that, nerd. Now that you've covered it, more people will buy it. And at $10 a pop, times a few million copies, I can buy all the rare and erotic animal feces I want.
Erotic? Don't you mean exotic?
I know what I said. And now, nerd, you will join me in showing the world the dark side of the PlayStation Store.
No, I'll never join you.
Oh, yes, you will. And we'll even put out a commercial. And you'll help me film it.
No.
Oh, yes, you will. And I even have the star performer for it.
Who?
Oh.
Hey, you fucking kids! Get ready for a rumble in the jungle! Life of Black Tiger! You're a mean, badass, edgy as fuck Black Tiger! Kill half the wildlife population! Just hear it from Fred Fox!
This ain't just a game. It's a way of life.
Life of Black Tiger! Slap the fuck out of crocodiles, chickens, and wolves! Even bunnies!
Send those fuckers into the stratosphere.
Share your fate with the female tiger! Stack up elephants and fucking buffalo!
Nothing says romance like, honey, I'm bringing you a stack of rhinoceroses with hardcore tiger fucking.
Life of Black Tiger! Earn points to play as a flock of chickens, a bunny, or a hunchback bear! You need 1,000,000-something points, and if that ain't replay value, my name ain't Rex Viper Riggs! Life of Black Tiger!
Only at Fuckoland!
Wow.
Oh, God.
Hi, I'm Gilbert Gottfried. My website is gilbertgottfried.com. My Twitter is @RealGilbert. And my podcast is Gilbert Gottfried's Amazing Colossal Podcast. Now, if you want a personalized video greeting from me, go to cameo.com. Cameo.com. I'm not educated enough for the guy who talks about buffalo shit in his basement.
We'll miss you, Gilbert Gottfried. Yeah, the game is bad. Like, don't buy it. But this was really fun. Like getting to hang out with Gilbert Gottfried. Oh, I'm sorry. No, he's supposedly Fred fucks in this. That's supposedly who he's supposed to be, even though he's clearly Gilbert Gottfried. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool that he got to work with him in this, you know. That's really, really cool. And it looked like it was really, really fun to work with Gilbert Gottfried on this. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's my reaction to Life of Black Tiger. Life of Black Tiger with Gilbert Gottfried, PS4, by Angry Video Game Nerd. In case you're wondering why I got scared there for a second, it's because a freaking mosquito landed on my knee, and I just was like, "Oh my god, I killed it! I killed it! It was on my knee. It scared the Jesus out of me." Oh, anyway, yeah, that's it. Everyone, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.